disadvantageous numbers have come from, he really was struggling. They're actually looking to set up a three-man dive with the swap to TP from Huhi.
Doesn't have teleport, so Solo can flash, but he's going to chase down on this one. Here's the stun, ease him forward for the damage output, and that's going to be first blood to the counter logic gaming mid laner, and no easy way back to the lane for Solo.
This is actually brilliant from CLG. This planning, this preparation is insane. I mean, this is a dive onto Solo, who has no TP because he had to use it. He is going to have his teleport on cooldown for a little while, but Febiven is not going to have TP, and you can potentially swap to the double TP as CLG with Darshan also having Spellbook.
Getting a lot of damage. You're going to knock him right back to the team, and now this is not a good place to be for Rainover. He's getting hit a few more times, and Febiven gets his first kill of the game, and over-aggression gets punished by the level 6 mid laner. Huhi, not 6 himself, still taking some more shots, and Febby has flash. Huhi could flash to get away. We'll see if he chases for one more. Gonna flash the auto attack. Shoot it slow. One more hit takes him in. And a solo kill for Febiven to end it all off. 2-1 clutch gaming.
I mean, that's honestly very reminiscent of last week for me, where Rainover has this amazing early game. He's doing all these clever things, whereas he is now playing a carry champion. So if you get Vladimir way ahead, take over in team fights.
Double to the bot lane. Apollo Naka looking for the 2-on-2 victory. Flash out, but still takes damage. Second bind's going to land a big knock, but a Biofrost. And the re-engage on Apollo. One more hit.
Lyra's here, though.
Watch Lyra. Plus the from Gangplank. The Q's not going to land. They hit it too early. That's the first kill. Stixay is down, and now a flashless and another root in there. This could be the kill into one more Braum, but the re-engage coming across. The rest of the team is showing up. Solo cannot join this fight. He's already burned the ult, but a stun right there. Apollo flashing away. And the knockback on a Hako. Looking for 2 more kills. Going to get one. Look for the second. The knockback. The auto's not quite going to land. A little body block for Lyra. Might have had a passive anyway, and that was going to be a nice trade, but a 1-for-1, I believe, in total kills.
Yeah, 1-for-1, but more resources, it feels like, expended from CLG. The TPS come down here as well. Febiven is actually pushing, so CLG is going to try to go for the first tier here. Lyra looking for the re-engage. That is very dangerous.
Versus a blob, there's no teleports to save the blob, so damage would kill him. The bind's going to land and put him under the turret, but not enough damage being dealt to Zhonya's, even though Huhi drops aggro.
Febiven's coming now. They're very far in here.
Likely kill here. Huhi in melee range. He's going to lose his life for that one, and will trade the kill over. Plus the assist actually makes it not worth it. More gold given over to Clutch Gaming.
And honestly, they do defend the turrets. So, you know, they keep that first turret alive. There's something to be said for that. Yes, it is pretty expensive.
High-risk play to help secure the turret surviving, and it has done so far. That said, CLG is still about 80% of the way through top lane turret right now. Darshan has been working that one down for a while. Solo burns his third TP now back into that lane yet again, and they've been playing for that landing phase. Another ulti coming across. We're going to reinforce Hakuho. The bind's going to land in his face. That's going to be a very dead Sejuani. No longer queen of the Trailguard this time around. As Febiven says, no, it's Shurima's time to shine. Knocks in Huhi as well. Toss tilt over away. A knock up on a Morgana, though. Jumping away, going to stay alive. And Solo contributing a lot for this one. Second kill for Febiven. Now Stixay cannot make it happen. A triple for the Emperor. Shurima will reign yet again. 1,000 gold lead for Clutch.
That is a 5-0 Azir. 10 stacks on the Darksteel. He is farming well. They're going to get an Infernal here. Huge swing for Clutch, and it just feels like CLG is trying so hard to force into Lyra's jungle. Really strong right now. He just completed his Leandries. He is level 11 for the rank 2 ultimate, so he's going to be really strong if they can pull this off.
Fine here, damage on the Lyra, down about 3/4 HP, and the rest of the team going to walk back. A nice stun's going to land. Solo eats the orange and blocks away. Rainover down to 5 HP. A Spec's going to come through and gets taken out by the cannon barrage. One already, the jungler is gone, and Rainover can no longer be part of this fight.
And Clutch doesn't need to actually continue to force the fight. They've already taken out the jungler and can look to just push up the lanes, then start the dragon, because they know they're in a 5v4 situation. They know they have the smite advantage, and securing this objective would really get them even more of a scaling edge. When you already have Azir, when you already have GP, it's such a big win for them if they can get it.
Big chunk down on a Hako, though. 400 HP on him. One more shock quest might do him in. He's got to wait for the...
still has all 2.
Jumps again. Shot's not going to hit on Febiven for too much. Down to the back line. He's going to find some alone time with Solo. The Gangplank forced a flash from the wall. Chased in, though, and Vladimir going to give himself a kill. Sucks him right down. And a nice pickup there on the Drake. Now here we go in the next fight. As Solo is away, and Lyra kidnaps one, but not a lot to find there. Stixay alone in the backside goes down to Febiven. His 6th kill, I think, of the game now. Another knock of it for Lyra. Turns on the passive, and they've now got some alone time with Hakuho. And there's the kill onto Biofrost. Double kill so far with the Azir. Pops the hourglass to buy a few more seconds, Darshan. So it gets bounced up and taken down. 3 kills already for Azir. Ooh, onto the back line.
This could actually be a penta.
This could be number 4.
This could be the penta.
On towards Rainover. The bind is there. Give it to him. He deserves it. And a pentakill for Febiven in his 3rd game in North America.
You want to talk about stepping up for your team. This man on the Azir, he has 10 kills in 20 minutes. They're going for a 20-minute Baron, and Febiven is popping off.
That needs to be magized right now because that's been from surprise. The case right here, so we'll see if they can play this one smartly. Clutch Gaming, it is their game to lose. They keep the push going. Apollo feels safe with the black shield on, knocks the turret down. Dark
looking.
Goes Simic, gets exhausted, it's a kite right back out, so no damage dealt really. Lero holding the front line, is getting quite low, but it doesn't really matter. Redemption puts it back up to a decent amount of HP, and CLG forced to jump away. Looks for the shuffle and a stick save, but gets away in time. Almost still falls. The soldiers, but he's not in range to auto attack now. Darshan at 400 HP, and there's a complete rout now. CLG forced out of their base. This is going to be mid inhibitor down.
Yeah, the mid inhib is going to crash, and top lane is pushing for Clutch. They could just go right back up there, but it looks like it's actually a TP here from Hui. He's trying to find some sort of re-engage, trying to keep them around. He knows they need to get some kills. They need to get something going, but it looks like Clutch has made it out scot-free and will be able to grab the dragon as well. Attack speed bonus, you start to really shred through it. Darshan's still down, trying to answer these super minions, and Solo's going to start splitting on top side, which I like quite a bit. As long as they have the vision to protect them, as long as they're willing to play patient like this,
yeah,
you can just kind of grind this game out.
Oh, the knock up onto the backside, looking to bring in sticks. They're going to do that. Lights out to Ezreal. The bot lane is gone already. A combined 0, 8, and 3, and now on a Rainover, running for dear life, 1,000 HP. Barrel's just going to slow. Autos to come through. The Golden Bear does not matter. Down he goes. Clutch was all about getting rid of some Golden Bears, and now looking to run into the mid lane. That was a stretch. We're going to move on, though, as the mid lane's going to start falling one more time. Only 2 left to stay alive.
There's no way to defend this 2v5 against a team that is so far ahead with double Infernal. Darshan's going to try, though.
And he's going to just run away down a little pool of blood. Sniped and taken out for the 4th kill in a row. The Nexus turrets are gone. A 31-minute victory for Clutch Gaming, improving to 2-1. Improving in the standings. A great victory starting out week 2 properly. It's Azir Gangplank, of course, but
I definitely think it is Azir Gangplank personally, but it comes down to team fight execution, because anytime you're running this kind of very squishy comp like TSM is, the potential for it to fall flat on its face is there, right there. There's very powerful engage in Wombo, and I feel like they're going to catch out.
The first one, the one tank, but Ornn doesn't have a lot of ways out of that one. The W pop doesn't matter. One more auto will do him in first. Blood, the power of evil.
Yeah, Mithy is getting caught on that roam. Acadian was in position, able to tank down the support.
Elimination right back out. This time around, though, it's actually priority on the mid lane for TSM, and Optic gonna look for this Infernal Drake. The team's coming down. Teleport's available for both top laners. This could be the first major team fight coming in. Mike Young invisible. 2 health left on the Drake right there, getting exploited. A bit of damage coming through, and nice pickup. Red team grabs it. That's gonna be Optic. Plus the kill actually as Mike Young falls down. He flashed in, couldn't ult right back out. Knockup's gonna land on a 1. That's gonna be a dead Braum. Yes, elimination will fall. TSM the first kill of the game. They do lose the Drake to Optic.
Yeah, 1 for 1 in the kills. The Infernal goes the way of Optic. I actually really liked what TSM did there, splitting up the Ezreal ult to actually get the Braum shield to come, then using the Ornn ulti now that it couldn't be blocked, and they're going to force onto this Baron. It's going down fast. Zig is TPing in, though. Oh,
and the one-shot arrow is deleted already. That is the most important champion on the team, and that means a lot of map pressure now for TSM once again. Acadian is flashless, ultiless, some damage on elimination as Sven pushes them away. Mithy's coming around the side as well. They might keep chasing for kills, or at least get rid of some wards. They might just be happy with just that kill, though, and it might also just be a reset.
I actually feel like they could have just started the Baron up again. I mean, you have the Ornn to tank. Hunter's going to have to flash out. He might get solo killed here.
Derek's popped. Zig, can he do it? 2 more attacks will put him in, and yes, a kill on the trade back. And this means a lot.
Power of Evil helping, but yeah, big kill there for them. They're going to be able to push up mid lane, and TSM not deciding to restart that Baron when Arrow was down.
But I walked on nails. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's a fight. Bjergsen then at 1/3, 2/3 HP now across the wall. Comes Acadian. He wants this one. The Proto forward as well. Everyone wants the damage. Ults right back out. Acadian is low. 500 HP left on him. The True Shot Barrage getting a bit lower. Mega Gnar turned on as well. And they're going to turn away.
Critically, though, Acadian is the only one who got chunked out. He has the Warmog, so he will actually be back up to full health very shortly. Bjergsen did expend his flash, but Arrow is catching up in items to Sven, right? He is only 1 item away. And TSM is playing so risk-averse that they're giving a lot of time to Optic. Optic only really deny it from Optic. They get much less if they actually secure it.
Half HP on a Bjergsen as well. Chunk is a single stun. They need to make sure they keep him safe down the front again as Acadian finds the stun. With not a lot being gained. Now Mithy wants to go for the stuns. Going to find elimination down about 1/2 HP. Chunked again. Almost finding Arrow as well with some more shots. And Optic forced to run away now. Sven jumps forward, doesn't find the kills just yet, but now Optic incredibly low.
There's actually on the Elder. He's going to try to 2-man this with Bjergsen and Optic.
They're going to get it.
Are not aware.
So TSM nicely done actually off the attempted Baron bait. Optic pulled off, unfortunately for them too soon. They didn't know Mike Young was far. Yeah, looks like they're going to live, though. Ezreal to use the scout, and they say, okay, well, Azir's nowhere near this side of the map. They know he can't get there too quickly, so it's going to be another attempt on the Baron. Mike Young has ult, has flash. Can he win this smite fight? Not even going to be a chance. He won't lose his life. So Baron picked up versus a 1.5 stack Dragon.
That's also going to give Haunter 100% crit.
Yeah, well, everything he's going to do is going to do a lot right there. Now, Acadian finding some time with Bjergsen. He's going to lose his passive. Now, here comes be a nice re-engage as the ulti coming across as well. Having to be Acadian forced to flash away. This could be a gigantic ulti by Young. So he does so 5v4 favor of Optic. If they can get into this fight, Zig's still safe in the back line. Minty could be running down. Arrow gets one for himself. 2 kills so far to Optic.
And this is actually so big. They still have the Baron buff. The mini wave is coming, and Arrow is back to full health. Bjergsen is at half health. 1 crit from Arrow could mean Bjergsen gets dangerously low, if not goes down. But
now,
it is actually a lot more damage when you get super late, but Optic straight onto the Baron. They're going to force the issue again, and this very likely
Mike's not in range. Mike's not in range. He's going to be picked up pretty cleanly there. Gangplank ult used to build some distance and close the gap.
Little.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything for damage right now. Bjergsen chunked to half HP. That was just off 1 spell.
And they have the waves. Again, look at this top wave here for Optic. They just need to join up with this wave, start shoving that in. Arrow.
Ooh, bit of damage onto him. Now looking for chases onto Hans. He's going to have to flash away from this one. Eats the oranges and actually will stay safe for now. Another chunk. Nice block by Elimination. Gets rid of the horn. The ram, and now this could be the re-engage. Flash over the wall. The ulti blocked and actually just burned now by Braum here. Strong back in there. Knocked out Acadian. 1 kill finally. The first time in half an hour for TSM getting something for themselves. Arrow was a jump to the wall to get away.
Optic just needed to push the wave. They're instead trying to hard engage because they're so squishy.
See what they can find for themselves. Stun comes out from Kiwi. Doesn't find any purchase though, and Elder Dragon controlled right now. It's not a powerful Elder Dragon. Again, there's only 1 Mountain Drake right now on TSM, but they're going to find some damage on a Mythic. Gets the flash out from him, and Gangplank ult to disengage, and that's going to force Optic to run away once again.
It does, but again, Warmog's on the table, Lifesteal on the table, the GP ult will expire, and what did you accomplish? You got a little bit of damage on PoE. That's about it. So now they have no GP ultimate. Optic can look to re-engage. Warmog's back up to full now. For elimination, he does get poked down again by Azir.
Potential charm onto Acadian, not going to go for that one just yet. It will expire. 4,900 left on the Elder Dragon. Mithy is tanking it, the only tank on the squad. And Optic Gaming is going to kite right back again. The soldier's in the way though, Haunter.
That's an important smite.
And the rest of the squad putting an arrow at half HP. Here comes Mega Gnar though, perfect timing going in, and it's picked up by Mike Young. A little bit of power for TSM. That's going to be the disengage right away by Optic. They almost got that one, but did not come through. Ulti's used.
That was such a...
Gideon wants in. They're going to use the Baron buff for some extra stats here. And this one, a knockup coming
Arrow's
across.
not really involved.
But yeah, Arrow couldn't get any attacks off, and now the Gangplank will get the chase coming in. Here comes Ornn. He's going to get forward the knockup. Only 2, actually, as they kite around to the side. Oh, the triple hit! They've killed 2 already, making a 3rd. This is a whitewash shot. They're going to get it destroyed now, and this one is Ven is on the chase to find a few more shots. The Spooky Ghost coming out, and they're going to signal some doom right now. QS has burned to get rid of the active item. As Acadian still running for dear life, Arrow over the wall. Someone's got to go down in the mid lane right now because they can start winning the game. A nice pick off there, and Arrow left alone. What can he even do? He can jump the wall, and a nice backward shot by Mike Young. He has the damage output. The shutdown is through.
Fighting back, sealing the final team fight. It's
safe, so it's not a long walk back to lane, and you're going to be farming out that time anyways.
Oh, it's a solo kill.
Petrifying gaze onto Jensen, has to be careful. Just around the edge, he baits Phoenix into the fight, and first blood to Jensen.
The collapse from everybody. The fact that, like I said, that topside jungle goes back to box. They're going for Adrian now.
Quick stun, flash is there. He still has an exhaust. He throws it out, throws the heal down. No exhaust just yet. Thinks he can make it out. Exhaust is held as Altec tries to take the fight for himself. And here's Phoenix. Spell shield on the first hit, but it does go on to Smoothie. Now they turn around. Svenskeren in a sore spot as he goes down as well. And Sneaky's the only one to make it out.
He lost vision of Altec and couldn't point and click on him.
Dardoch with a slow move towards top lane. There is
dodge.
no Narbar on Cooney, and they melt him down. Oh, one last shot. Licorice getting out by the skin of his teeth. Is there an ultimate to come in? He flashes and gets the Glacial Prison to lock down Licorice.
Oh, man. Yep. That was sick. Dardoch was known for the clean Lee Sin, but this guy playing some tanks here, showing he is actually growing. He may have it all. Let's see what happens here. Jensen on the side.
That'll put you on top of the world. Dardoch feeling good, and the smite to come after that. Svenskeren's still there. They don't want to play the 50-50, so they get dirty with the fight. And Sven's down to half HP. Altec over the wall is going to be on the front, and they're going to be able to deliver the last bits of damage, even with Counter-Strike up. Phoenix sinks his fangs in, and Echo Fox turn up the heat.
That was great from Echo Fox. We saw Phoenix get chunked out by Jensen on the side, who's trying to provide threat. Phoenix throws out the miasma, slows him down, and then says, everybody run at the other flank. Here's TP, though. This time it's Licorice, and
a double TP.
You have Sneaky on the other side.
Here we go. Smoothie's going to come in. No ultimate to come in from him. He is just a distraction here. Pulls them off. Licorice is the damage. The shock blast only hits Adrian and really isn't dealing the AoE damage they would like. Baron's down to half. The fight goes back onto Jensen, and he throws the Seraph's Embrace down, but only for so long. Zanya's
It's a
portal
stall.
out. Fox want the whole fight. Sneaky to the back line, but does he have enough to 2v1? Licorice on the backside, jumps in with the hammer as they lose Jensen, and low health bars from
Hooney
Fox
wants Sneaky.
could be microed around. Over the wall comes Hooney. The wallop comes in for both him and Dardoch as the Bass brothers solidify another kill, and Licorice is left to watch
Man.
with just a half mana bar.
After that hour-long game, it's like, we're ready to go. Svenskeren is back. He's got the smite. Look, see what happens. Licorice trying to poke and soften him up.
Miasma down so he can't break that barrier. Flash is there if he tries to get in. They continuously start it. They continuously stop it. An Ocean Drake keeping them slightly topped up from every fight they've had that they took earlier in the game.
Can
Sven
Sven do it?
One more time over the wall.
He's in.
1600, 12,
Oh,
7.
baby!
Baron steals the Baron. Cloud9 come up huge after fighting for the last 2 minutes. Oh, we had the confidence from Dardoch hitting the prediction ult, and then the ult from the smite from Svenskeren. The junglers are on fire right now, and the fights are not stopping. Adrian very close to going down. Cosmic Binding keeps alive. Smoothie now the next one on that list to be on the ground. Sneaky's in the eyes of the enemy team as he kites back the fight to go for a kill for himself. Retribution onto Hooney before he goes down. Phoenix and Dardoch very low.
Ultek
As
unlucky.
Ultek tries to step forward. Triple kill. Dardoch now to kite out the fight. The rest of the team is going for minions.
He's got
As
Warmogs.
Dardoch says, let's play Ring Around the Rosie.
He's got Warmogs. He just wants to stay away.
Grish now on the right side, has to be careful, but knows he has distance to play with that Sejuani ult down. As both teams jockey for position, Phoenix is the target.
Sven went
Flank
in.
is down. Sven very low to be the first
They
one
want
to go
Jensen.
in, and they take Jensen down immediately. 60 seconds on the clock as Cloud9 health bars turn from blue to red immediately. Licorice cleanses out, goes down to the ignite, or poison, I should say as well. A double kill coming in for Ultek, and enough.
Over the Baron pit for Echo Fox. So now they got to play for poking, blue trinkets, and then that bottom wave push. So Hooney just turned Mega. I don't feel like this is the best time to go for a Baron. You're going to wait until he can stack up that Gnar bar again. Of course, the period in which he can't stack it is much lower. Svenskeren's going to try to just dodge out a bit.
Pretty wide on the wave as well. Not a fight they would have gotten. However, it gives Ultek a little rising spell. Flux headbutted back as Phoenix. But Smoothie puts himself in a really sore spot here. Cosmic Radiance comes down, and this is Fox's fight to be won. And it looks like they're going to be on to Svenskeren. Jensen gets himself in. Seraph's Embrace and Locket goes down. A lot of extra health added onto the team in shields, but it's not going to be enough. Echo Fox looking to clean up the rest of the members of Cloud9. Jensen heads for the Fountain for Solace, and the inhibs now going down.
It's a three against two right now. So we're going to see what happens here. Both carries up for Cloud9.
A blue buff for Ultek means he can just keep firing in. Adrian and Phoenix trying to stay on the front line.
As soon as you let them close to that Nexus, they're going to try to go after Ultek here. Jensen
Miasma goes down. That means he can't
They're going
get through
after
the
it.
skies. Nexus getting
Zoning
hit up.
him.
60% HP, 50%.
Oh!
Hits him back there. He's not going to get hit up by the Fountain Laser, though. Shot still coming in from
They gotta reach Ultek.
Licorice gets hit.
Adrian!
Licorice gets it, but they still take down the Nexus.
Love that about Cogman. Actually,
The cavalry call?
yeah, especially since you can do that while you're dead and running at somebody.
Dead.
Slow.
Ooh, ultimate
Nice.
onto impact. Pool goes down. Gets himself some damage, and I think he can get out of this one. Tides of Blood trying to get himself a bit more of that cool down.
Oh, the slow.
And then one more hit. Hyper's going to have to connect once again. Crimson Rust just about to come up.
Oh!
That would keep Impact alive. Someday just under the turn. Oh, he gets him as it comes out. Perfect timing on that stopwatch.
Warren his build as well as HP. So it's going to be hard to take him down, but look at this.
Oh, it's Smithy going in for the quick 1-2 after trying to clear a ward. Concussive blows comes through on the Winter's Bite, and they lose their jungler on the side of Team Liquid. For that turret, though.
Well, we'll see if it actually goes down. They're trying to start this up with Xmithy tanking and then Pole Belter on Azir, but some days right over the wall, he's about to change back.
Teleport in from Impact. He's going to be right in the back of the pit. Damage onto actually a lot of Team Liquid members from the Baron. Locked to the Iron Solari, forced to be used right there. There is a Nexus turret being attacked by Ryu right now as they 4v5. Team Liquid in front of the Baron pit. Aframulan goes down before he gets the kill. Pobelter on the backside. The soldiers could pull the fight back into Liquid's favor. As the rest of the team keeps Double Lift alive as he keeps himself on the outskirts of the fight. Ryu is doing everything he can to the next
not gonna get it.
And might eventually get it. Has to back off. The minion wave coming in.
Is up in 5.
Oh, but Smithy says we'll use this 42 seconds to turn 100 Thieves on their head. Cody's son goes down to Cathian surprise. Gonna do a bit of damage, but not enough. You can see Team Liquid still ready and sure to keep the engage going. Soldiers forward along with Smithy on the front line. Ryu turns the rest of TL backwards as he enters the fight from the right side of Raptors. And gold.
But it's going to come down to that team fight. TL, they basically drafted the composition for team fighting. And they have to kind of put their money where their mouth is and get through these tanks and not take hits. They're playing pretty much around their skill on both Impact and Pobelter to not get caught at all. And so it's on Meteos, Someday, and Ryu to really kind of catch somebody out. You can throw Aphromoo in that bunch too. You have to think about so many players on the 100 Thieves side that can make a play.
And if there's any moment, I mean, it doesn't really help to teleport inside your own base, but there are a few wards that if 100 Thieves stay too long, take a bit too much damage, their exit is cut off. Team Liquid just has to find a way to make that happen. It's Olay that gets stunned up first, so Glacial Prison wasn't actually used on the best target. Double Lift goes down immediately. 64 seconds on the members to come back up. The Nexus turret now down to about 30%. As 100 Thieves tiptoes back and forth. Initiation comes in. Team Liquid going for broke as they try to save the Nexus. Emperor's Divide push back a few members of 100 Thieves, but the health bars are not staying long in this world for Team Liquid. They go down along with the bars. 100 Thieves will be at the top of the standings. 3-0 to...